Cracking open a cold one for 2019. Happy New Year, everybody. So, hello everyone. Welcome to a little update video for 2019. I mean, I thought I would do a nice little video just to update you all on the plans that I have for this year, since 2018 was a bit of a limbo experience, honestly. I didn't really know what I was doing. I had to stop recording and editing videos for a long time, and then I went into streaming again like I did in 2017. And it didn't go too bad, I suppose. I did as much as I could. I mean, Jesus, I played enough fucking Stardew Valley and what was the other one again? Oh yeah, Fallout. I played enough of those for a good lifetime, I think. Don't need to play those again. So I'm on Minecraft because, as I said when I played this for my 4-year channel anniversary, it's one of the easier games to commentate over in terms of update stuff. I don't even really need to do anything. I could just leave my character standing here staring at that zombie and it doesn't even matter. It's entertaining enough. Zombie noises. I haven't really slept properly in the last few days as well, so I'm a little bit tired, which is why I've cracked open a nice fizzy drink, which I'm drinking right now. So, I've got a couple of things listed that I want to talk about. It's not very much, so we'll get through it nice and quick so that this update video can stay kind of short, because I know people don't like to look at long update videos. So the first thing is Share Factory and Minecraft, which I think I already said my piece on Minecraft, which is that this game's very easy to commentate over. But one of the other things that I wanted to say was I'm thinking, okay, don't quote me on this, I'm thinking about doing another playthrough of it. Like Minecraft Adventures Part 2, Electric Boogaloo, you know. I'm not making any promises though, okay? Because Minecraft is a fun game, and I haven't played it in a long time, properly anyway, but I don't like to play it on my own. And I'm in talks with a couple of different people to maybe do another playthrough with other people again, but no promises, okay? So we'll see where that goes in 2019. The Share Factory thing. Now, this sort of partly goes on to another thing that I want to talk about, but I was playing around with the PS4's editing sort of app that it has built into it. Well, it isn't really built in, you still have to download it, but it's called Share Factory. And I was playing around with it, and it is a very, very good editor. It's not the best out there, obviously, since it's a console editor, but it does a lot. And playing around with it, I edited Subnautica Part 2 in it. You can do a lot with it. It's very clunky and kind of slow, you know, to do anything, but you can do quite a lot with it when you put the effort in. And having practiced around with it, I reckon I could get better with it, you know, do stuff a bit faster. But knowing that I can edit stuff in that makes things a little easier for 2019, since I don't think I'm going to be getting another computer anytime soon. You can import videos, images, and audio from outside of the console, which was something I found out, and that makes things that opens up a whole new world of possibilities in terms of videos for 2019, because I can import, if I wanted to anyway, videos that I've never uploaded from my hard drive. I could put them on a USB, import them into the console, and use Share Factory to edit them. So Share Factory opens up a whole bunch of possibilities for that. So hopefully you guys will see quite a lot happening in 2019 because of that ability to be able to edit stuff again, to some extent anyway. But I can't promise every video I do will be edited, simply due to the fact that I make so many videos that and it takes so long as well to edit stuff in Share Factory that I don't think I would have the time to edit every video I make to a massive extent. So some stuff will be edited, some stuff will be not so much edited. Oh, look, the first burp after drinking a fizzy drink. Do you guys know what that's like? You drink a fizzy drink, it all just comes up, you know. It's beautiful. Man, this video is going to turn out a little bit longer than I thought because I do have quite a bit to talk about. But you know what? That's fine. It's January 1st. It's the beginning of a new year. Fresh blank slate, you know? New template. So the next thing to talk about, just Christmas. You know, Christmas obviously came and went in 2018. I didn't do anything for Christmas, really. I know last year I did try my best. I was still editing videos, still making stuff. Last year we did... I put up the Metal Slug Double X videos on Christmas last... Well, actually, we're in 2019 now officially, so I shouldn't say last year. I should say the year before last year. The year before last year at Christmas, I did A Hat in Time when my brother was down. We played some A Hat in Time together, and that went up in January, unfortunately. But that's what we did for Christmas. The videos that went up in Christmas were Metal Slug, which were recorded in like November that year. But whatever, you know. This year, or last year, need to get used to that. We're in 2019 now. I didn't do anything for Christmas, really. I think... No. I did a parody of a Nintendo Capri Sun video. How about that? Yeah, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. That was stupid. I love it though. I posted it to his Discord and everybody loved it. It got added to NCS's roommate. I don't think it's still his roommate, but they were roommates for years or neighbors or something. I don't know who he is, but he's called him Polo 18. And Tim seems to have known him for years. I'm not really sure of their relationship. I don't think I've ever really found out, but he has a playlist, which is like everyone who's ever done a version of that Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, and mine was added to that playlist, and I felt so proud of that. I was like, oh, that is true beauty. That is true beauty to see me in that playlist with all the greats, you know. Oh, it's wonderful. But yeah, that's all I did for Christmas. So I did get some cool presents for Christmas. I got a beautiful Deadpool poster from my dad, which I wasn't expecting. He also bought me he bought me some Wally costumes, or a Wally costume. It has like a hat, the gloves, the scarf. It's so stupid, but I love it. It's just the weirdest thing. I got 2 games. Technically I got 3, but I'm not counting the third one. I got Just Cause 4 and Tetris Effect. Hopefully I'll play some Just Cause 4 soon. That'd be something I'd like to do. Because that game is... I mean, Just Cause 3 was great. So hopefully Just Cause 4 will be just as good. So that's... I got 2 games. What else did I get for Christmas? I'm forgetting, I think. Just a bunch of clothes, you know. Okay, so... the next thing to talk about then, because I don't think I got really that many presents. Not to say it was a bad thing. I had a great Christmas with my family. It was lovely. So the next thing I want to talk about is something that actually isn't going to be coming around to my channel until the end of January, which is Spyro. My brother and I decided we wanted to do the whole game, the whole of Spyro. We wanted to play it together like we did for episodes 2, 3, and 4, and when we recorded episodes 5, 6, and 7, the audio came out really bad. Obviously, with PS4's native recorder, the video is always great. But you have to sort of manage the audio in terms of recording commentary with it, because each game is different, and you have to change the audio of the games around and maybe change your mic's settings and stuff as well, depending on what game you're playing, in order to make sure that you're not too quiet or too loud to the game. So
was fucking horrible, man. It was the worst thing that ever happened.
Yeah. So you're roboting quite a bit, Aaron. Just let me say what I want to say. So we can't do anything about it. We can't fix it. So what we did is we made a little clip when we were walking down the street after we were heading back to my nan's house afterwards, and we recorded a little clip saying sorry and that we would try to fix it next time, which will be at the beginning of each of those 3 videos. It's like a minute and a half long, so you know, but it has to be there because those 3 videos are going to need those for future reference. So when people look at them and see that beginning bit of minute and 30 seconds, they'll know the reason why we're so inaudible. We also recorded a bonus little clip as well later in the day, which I'm going to add at the end of part. Is it 5, 6, 7? Yeah. The third part of those 3. It'll be added at the end of that for your enjoyment.
Oh God, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. But that's the Spyro situation. Next time we record Spyro, which will hopefully be next time my brother comes down, perhaps in late January, then we'll make sure that problem is fixed. We'll do a little test recording and make sure that the audio is good that time. But the last thing that I want to talk about is the future, right? To 2019, you know, the future. And I drink another little bit of fizzy drink here. I want to go back to recording ukulele. That's the main thing, because I got halfway through the game. The game wasn't terrible by any means. Not like Fallout 76 is terrible. I'm very bored with that game, but I'll play a little more of it anyway, because that's just what I'm like. But ukulele, I definitely want to go back to that game and complete it at some point, and I feel like the time is right. I can edit videos basically again now, so any brain farts or random things that I don't want to keep in videos, I can edit out of them in ukulele again, so I could get back to recording those at some point in the future. I'm not sure when. I'm gonna need to be sort of ready for it, you know, mentally. I'm obviously gonna need the time to record it and edit it, and also I need to get back into the game as well, because I haven't played the game in so goddamn long. It's going to be like, I might as well play it from the beginning again at this point, but I'm not going to. So hopefully that will be in the near future, the very near future. As for the somewhat distant future and distant future, you know, going into 2019, I still want to do a Hat in Time. I know I didn't do it last year. I apologise for that. My brother sent a message, apparently. I think he's just installed the game. Oh, he sent me an image of how close it is installed. The Fallout 76 is installing. But yeah, I'd like to do a Hat in Time again.
Touch it.
I'd like to do a Hat in Time. I'm sorry I didn't do it last year. I was waiting for the update. Not for the co-op specifically, but bug update and the DLC. But it didn't come. So it came to PC users, didn't come to console users. So we're still waiting for it. But I will do it. I will do that game whenever the updates come out for it. Otherwise, what else? Like I already said, I will do a little more Fallout 76. I won't do too much, but I will do some. I mean, that's all I can say.
I be in them?
Huh? What's that?
Can I be in them?
Let me think about it.
I'm gonna come and ruin your settlement, dickhead.
Oh God, I wish you could do that.
You're getting nuked, mate.
Oh,
Nuked.
good. Please, just kill me already. All right. So, I don't think I can think of anything else, honestly. I'll see where it takes me. You know, 2019 is a brand new year, a brand new, fresh start. You know, let's see where it goes. Let's see where it takes us. I've got some basic ideas. I've got a template on which to build off of for the year. I've got places to go. I've got things to do. I've got plans. And that's a good thing. So, to everybody out there who is preparing themselves for another year, Happy New Year to you. I hope it is a good one. And I hope you make the best of it. So, yeah. See you guys around. Bye.
Bye.